The impacts of climate change are very real and very pressing. The good news is that natural solutions exist. Forests mitigate the impacts of climate change by absorbing carbon emissions from the atmosphere. These solutions exist now and can be scaled up. The REDD+ agenda has created a foundation to value and conserve our forests. And there is still so much to explore through innovative partnerships, technology, and financial instruments.
Let's celebrate forests, one of the most powerful and cost-effective solutions to climate change. You all know that climate change is already affecting forests, agriculture production, and food security. Without urgent action, millions and millions of people will suffer from hunger and poverty in the years to come. We have heard about many impressive achievements on REDD+ in countries over the past decade, and we have been celebrating the 10 years of REDD+. And this morning you will hear more about this and about some of the recent innovation in finance, partnership and technology that will help to scale up our joint efforts to better manage our forests and land.
Today, technology has an important role to bring us information to take better decisions. But we are not going to complete the process if we not include the capacity of the local people to have access to that technology.
Collect Earth Online, a new open access platform, was launched today, revolutionizing how technology can measure, monitor, and report on forests and land use.
There was an amazing launch today on Collect Earth Online. We're very, very happy and proud of this this platform that we co-developed with FAO, USAID, and NASA. The neat thing about this general approach is that you have a bunch of technologists, a bunch of literally rocket scientists that are really great at building technology, but they don't know the forest in detail, like an indigenous tribe, where they know the configuration of the forest, they know all the different subtleties. They have a depth of expertise that is unparalleled. And so by creating a system where you have that great technology combining with that great expertise, going back to the question of, what does good data get you? That gets you good forest management.
Nature-based climate solutions can deliver more than a third of the cost-effective CO2 mitigation that is needed. Within this, reducing deforestation provides the single largest opportunity to generate emission reductions.
So Ghana has been engaged in the REDD+ agenda since 2008, so that makes it 10 years of going through the readiness process. We have had some pilot sites where we have stalled deforestation, and we see that cocoa production has increased over the 2-year period. Farmers are getting a lot more beans per kilogram per hectare than we used to get before, and so that is how we see that it is working and people are identifying with the impacts. We believe that this is very important because as Ghana, we don't see REDD+ as a project or a program or a mechanism. We see it as part of the national agenda. We have engaged with a lot of countries on South-South initiatives. We have Uganda, we have Sudan, Ecuador, Vietnam. It's quite a number of countries. What we've taken out of the process is that we should be open to learning at any point in time.
The way we define what is valuable affects what is protected and what is supported. Innovative financing, such as sustainable bonds, helps us make this transition.
There is not enough local banks which are engaged today in sustainability. So one of the roles we do have as a global banks is to partnering with local banks in order to help them to work and to be engaged also in sustainability in some projects more locally because they are closer to the clients, they're closer to the people in the country. Banks are there in order to finance the economy, and they do the intermediation between the investors and the corporate. So the way that we have to play our role is to integrate sustainability in the way we do banking. And I do believe, and I strongly believe, that we will transform and even transform ourselves in order to get solutions that will integrate, and in 10 years, I think sustainability will be business as usual.
Let's move together and let's move fast.